Well, what is this? It is ScowlingFleshBag in the new time slot, new day. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. It's Wednesday and not Thursday, and I'm live because of me changing my schedule, because of the armory changes surrounding me, I guess. I hope you're doing well. We will be playing some more Flesh and Blood today. That is the idea. We are going to be playing the Duck All-Hero Challenge, meaning I will do a duck race. That feels weird saying on Wednesday, right? It's weird for me as well, but we'll get used to it together. How are you doing today, Mitch? That means I'm going to let the ducks decide which hero I play. And then after that, we're going to play that hero, see if we can get a win, and if not, it goes back into the pool. If yes, we move on to the next hero. Yesterday, I had a very mixed stream so far this week. On Monday, I eliminated 3 heroes, which is the most I've done in a stream so far, with quite difficult heroes in Katsu and Vincent. Victor maybe a bit on the easier side, but I guess it depends on the matchup. And then yesterday, 0 heroes. So maybe we'll land in the middle ground today. How about that? Everything is ready to go here. We are good. And I'll load this up. It is unmuted. We have 22 heroes left. Yes. Let's see what we play. Hey, Duck. How are you? Quack, quack. All hail the Duck Lord. And we will have, as always, one of the ducks making the race from the back of the pack. You can already tell Arachne is... No. We're gonna have to... Why is it always Teklo? Why is it always Teklo? This is like the 3rd Teklo game this week. You know, that's what I get. That's what I get. Tekla cosplay incoming. I'm certain this is the hero that will need the most amount of games to pass the challenge. But if it keeps throwing the games at me like this, then it's gonna go sooner or later, right? Alright, here we go. Last game went a bit better than the one before, but it's still not a good hero. Also feeling amazing. Amazing ProQuest new list feels amazing. Just gotta chill out and trust the deck. I trust you, Mitch. When is your ProQuest? Saturday? Sunday? Stoat, how are you? Yeah, I mean, cosplay, honestly, I'd kind of dig cosplaying him. It would be cool. Just kind of wear a dress. Oh, Johnny. This will be an interesting game. Bro, I had to double check. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Are you live already? I am. Yes, I am. Just started now. You are live. Smile for the camera. Devil Eggs, how are you? Maybe easy matchup? I don't think so. What a start to the morning, right, Devil Eggs? I think from now on it'll just be like Teklo to start the stream every single time. It's just gonna be Teklo. Second cycle, how are you doing? Just block well and you win. I will do my best. I make no promises. Hey Jay, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? Teklo versus Ozilio. Just watch. Next game will be Ozilio. The next game will be Ozilio. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, hey, I get to play first, but I had... okay. I mean, we can play this round on me. That's fun. That means... -1 on our card. Ooh, Command and Conquer. Well, now we're cooking. So no, we'll play the Counter Blessings. Why not? I was thinking, I actually want both of these cards in my arsenal, right? I think, though, for the purposes of this game, and considering I'm going to be blocking a lot, I think a defense reaction arsenal makes more sense. Doing good? I'm glad to hear it, Jay. I am glad to hear it. This is a non-block, so that's not great. So we're not going to be able to block out their hand. Why am I giving them a 5th card? That was a bad decision. This looks very much like the deck I am on. What makes you so wild today? That I'm not usually streaming on Wednesday. I think it's a Pokemon reference. He asks, completely unsure. Fi is an NPC. It's just a training dummy, right? We'll just punch it and it'll be alright. You think? I mean, I've never played... I didn't grow up with Pokemon. I'll be honest. Pokemon is not a thing that featured in my childhood. It most definitely is. Yeah, I know. Am I going to any pro quests? Jay, I will most likely. Maybe just one though. Yeah. I kind of went all out on the RTN season, and then we just had London. Because I'm streaming so often, right? I'm trying to not spend too much of my weekends away from my partner as well. How are you doing, Rush? How are things in Singapore? Alright. The Fabricate does nothing here, sadly. So we'll just command and conquer them. If this happens, the Prowess is such a good card. We'll get an arsenal. Ooh, the Lava Burst. Wow, that is a good card to get. Just finished an armory and tied AF. How did the armory go, Rush? What did you play? How about yourself, Jay? Are you playing any? Wait, streams last 10 min and we played 6 game? Oh, wait. I have time traveled. Thanks for reminding me to reset that. Spreading flames. Okay. I would love to get some evos down, but I'm also not above just playing blocking cards. But at the moment we're losing, right? Because he has 57 cards left, and I do not have that many cards left. I'm gonna not block this. I'm going to my first ever ProQuest this weekend. Oh, nice! That'll be awesome, Jay. I hope you enjoy it. What's the hero you're gonna be playing? You played Florian. There were 3 news and versus all of them. Oh, that sounds like a rough night. See, I was expecting something like this. That's why I didn't block earlier. I was expecting something big. Oh, sinks a card, draws exactly the same card. Sure. Of course. I have to find an opportunity to... I didn't crack the card though. I need to find an opportunity to get my evos out. Jay, you never know. Fang is pretty good. He can do some things. I hope you have early fealties. That is my wish for you. I'm cancelled, Trent? No, why am I cancelled? Oh, what a hand though, right? I don't... I should have taken the opportunity early on to get some armor down. Yeah, I think so, Stout. Yeah. I'm feeling like that's my mistake with this hero. That I just have to take some damage sometime to get that thing down. I think we'll take some damage next turn. Evos are 1 card 6, so worth generally throwing. Yeah. Yeah. Still a lot to learn there for me. Like, these aggro decks are crazy scary, right? Now I have this hand that I can do anything with it. Oh. Well, this is stupid. Alright. So, the way it works is we pay 3. Okay, so we're gonna do it. This is bad turn to do it. But we're gonna... I have to do it sometime. I feel like this is the worst moment, considering they're playing Oath of Loyalty. Good lord. Okay, so... we can already block here. Well, I did throw away my big attack, right? But... the singularity is gone, right? But we still have some big attacks if we can get the armor out. Just gonna play the Calming Breeze here. Take the edge off this turn. Alright. Yeah. I wonder if I can actually get there. Wow, 6. Phew. That was pretty good. Mounting anger for 6 is pretty good. Oh, we can banish this as well, right? Oh, nice. Oh, and then he breaks the prowess, of course. Yeah, this is where you do it. I was gonna say, maybe even mask. Oh god. Oh, we're getting decimated. Oh no. Oh wow. Yeah. Wow. What a turn. That's what Fi can do if you don't do anything to him, right? That's just the power of Fi. Like, this is insane. That's why, like, if you don't do anything, like, he will just go crazy like that. What a turn that was. Hey, Pockets, how are you doing? I think the big point here was being able to play the prowess. It's a really nice turn. I really like the hero ability triggering of the mounting anger, giving it 1 damage. I don't think I've ever done that. I really like that. I really like that. That was cool. Best viewers, dude, go stick it somewhere where the sun don't shine. Pockets, how are you doing? Good, 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 good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I think I should have played my Evos earlier on. And just take some damage earlier on, being able to take it a little easier with the blocking from hand later on, and then I'm able to play like stuff like the War Machine here, right? I could have like 3 Evos by now. Sadly, I missed that opportunity. And now we're like at 15 less life than them. 20 actually, almost. So now it's gonna get difficult. Still. I think Fi is a pretty decent hero at the moment. As opposed to... Teklo was just a dumpster fire. We're way behind? Yes. Hey, I need that link to scam other people, but why? You don't even get any money through that. I feel like that's a bad business plan, friend. Okay, Mr. Where I got 2 fealty in turn 0. Best start ever. That's a pretty good start, Jay. 2 fealty turn 1 is really good. 13 to 34. I've done 6 damage. Just how have I done 6 damage, by the way? Oh, now the next one is a leg again, of course. Of course. Of course. Why do this hero exist? Why indeed? I could... Alright. I'm gonna make bad decisions here. Because he's Iron Man. You CNC'd at 6? True. That felt pretty good, actually. CNC was pretty good. Blood Drop. I've been considering this card. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, it's a 2. It's attacks for 2. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. Activates Tiger Strike. Tiger Strike? I guess. But it feels like... Why wouldn't you just go for a head jab for 0 for 3? I mean, yes, it is a 3 block. That is true. That is true. But then it's a 1 cost that can maybe... I already feel like the deck as is, you already run into the danger of not having a chain starter sometimes, and I feel like this just increases that. The 4th wall. The idea is that you can always get 3+ value from it, either through blocking or Shuko. On turn wouldn't have gotten it. Yeah, I guess I see where you're coming from, but... Yeah, I just don't... I'm not sure I'm a fan. I'm a simple man. I like a 0 for 3 go again. Without any strings attached, right? It's true, it's draconic. Yeah, that's true. He's gonna swing, he's gonna break his mask here, isn't he? He has to. He has to. Yeah, there we go. Now, because this is the first time I'm trying to do something this game, right? And now I have to throw my hand. This is not what I wanted. Oh well. Because 3 attack for 0, and it still triggers mask. Yeah. That is true. I guess I can kinda see it. It just feels like it does what other cards do, but requires more work. I don't think I want to run it over anything else to... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Also starter in case of an emergency. That is true. That is a good point. I mean, it's worth testing. It's actually funny. When I played against Mara Faris at the Calling in London, she gave me a bit of Spice for the Blues. that I don't see anybody playing. And not like I'm gonna, you know, do well at anything or anywhere, but I'm gonna just gonna keep it as a bit of a secret for myself. I'm gonna GG here. I'm not gonna win. I am not gonna win this game. We're just dragging out what's gonna happen anyway. Why do we always have to start with Teklo? That's the real question, right? And my new opponent did banish all of my Earth, and I had the Felling for just 8. Oh. I mean, Earth cards being banished by new, that's the dream, no? Alright, race again. Good game, Johnny. I had no chance. Well played. Thank you for the game, dude. I guess chat has convinced me that the blood drop there's space for it. Yeah, I think the 1 cost scares me. Because even so, I have too many hands in my fight deck where I feel like there's a 1 cost there when I don't want it. For those who are direct misclicked on the brute matchup, oh. Alright, before we go, we're gonna unmute here. And then, hopefully we get a good hero. Or, rather good hero, something that I can play. Something that I know how to play. That'd be ideal. It's probably gonna be Ozilio. It's gonna be Ozilio. Oh, it looks like Azuri. Azuri is... I like Azuri. I kinda understand what she wants to do. I think we've played her before. The thing is, she is not very, very good at the moment. So, it'll still be an uphill battle, but it should be better than Teklo. We love Azuri, right? Yeah. You haven't had an IR game all the time. I mean, there's so many heroes, honestly. Like Levia is another one of those heroes that I haven't played at all. It's really odd. So some heroes just don't come up. What do we do? I think we go for 6s, we go for D-React, and they left. Oh, Ozilio. Second or first? First, because we can potentially bamboozle them, right? The weakest link apparently are quite good. We're bringing D-Reacts. Do we need to bring AB? We have Spell Void 1, and we're gonna Arcane Barrier 1. I think we'll bring that, just in case. And then... I don't think they have D-Reacts. Equipment... No, we're bringing the Spider Spite, right? Yeah. Inertia Trap could be pretty good as well. Yeah, let's bring 16 with... Second? Spider Spite? Yeah. Spider... Scalpel? Yeah, I think it doesn't make much difference. Yeah, alright, let's go. Alright, let's try this. This should be interesting. Next prediction is up for those who are playing that game. Alright. Should have gone second. Should have gone second. Destroy, draw a card. Alright. The stealth gets +3. Instant speed stuff. Yeah, I should have not done that, actually. So I'll keep the Bonds of Agony. Because that makes sense. Yeah, Pitching Shelter. Because I think if we can get a card from his hand, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm keeping the Bonds. Instant speech shenanigans. Instant speech shenanigans. Look at that. This is an Auxilio that knows much better what to do than I do. You can't fatigue a good Auxilio? I think the bonds will be too important here. Oh, wait, attack? Oh, sorry, yes, of course. You would like me to become an assassin player? I mean, I would never, just because I'm not willing to pay the money for that deck. Yeah, actually this is pretty good, just attack for 4, right? They've emptied their hand. With pocket coaching, we can do this. Alright, just a sneak attack. Why do we have no 6s? Why do we have no 6s? So, if you played or activated, so we can't. Well, we could just nick the sneak attack. Roleplay sneak attack, just nick it, yeah. That's a cool card though, dude. I forgot about the existence of this card. Yeah, I'm thinking of blocking. I don't want to take too much damage because I know if they pop off, they can do like a, you know, 25, 30 damage turn. And I worry if I go too low, but I get greedy by arsenaling card, then the game may be dead over very fast. Alright, sneak attack. Sneak attack. Love Sneak, I run 2 of them. It's where's this from? Outsiders. Yeah, nice. 10? A sneak attack, a 1 attack turning into 10. That is damage. That is damage. Codex of Frailty. Surgical Extraction. We probably want to play a Surgical Extraction, right? Lightning Valley, Juicy. I mean, they're probably going to bounce this back. They're probably going to bounce this back. But maybe not. There we are. Combo turn. Combo turn activated. Wait, why did they end the turn there? Oh, but it's because they're keeping it. That's actually, I think that's pretty smart, right? You do it once, and then you try and set up for a combo turn. Dagger, Surgical. Oh, Dagger, then Codex. But what are we getting then? Codex is Surgical. Okay. Sure. Dagger. That works for me. That gives me a Ponder. And it gives them a Frailty. Frailties are... I mean, it's good. It brings their 0 No, actually, that's not how that works. If they play it... So if they play the card that they just played from Arsenal and then bounce it back into their hand, does Frailty still affect it or not? I would say no, because it's not played from Arsenal anymore. No, right? Oh, that'd be great. That'd be pretty good. Played from Arsenal, yeah. So as soon as you get it back into hand, it's not considered being played from Arsenal anymore, right? Yeah. Yeah, that would be spicy. If it remembered that. They're blocking it out. They probably still have a pretty good turn here, no matter. Oh, no, because they activated the hero ability? Ah, because they wanted to return this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it makes sense, right? Because now they're gonna be playing the card, play a sigil, get it back. So they're just trying to maximize the amount of times they can play the card. No Arsenal? I was actually thinking about it. Alright. No Arsenal. 2 block, 2 blocks is not what I want to see here when they have a full hand. This could be... Oh, this could... Yeah, this is the big pop-off turn. This is it. So could they have at least one card in hand to bounce this back? I think we're just blocking this turn. Maybe. We could actually just play an erase phase after this. Block twice. Play an erase phase. I think they do hate the erase phase quite a lot. Ah, of course, the Channel Lightning Valley. Forgot about that. But with the 2/2 blocks, we were never going to be able to block it out anyway. I don't think so. But them having another 5-card hand here is scary. Okay, 3. You may return target to power. Oh, wow. So, wait, so this is really good because they play an instant and they can return this back to hand. So they play the other card from before again. So they play the Gun in a Flash again and then play the Sigil again. And the Blink would give them 2 action points as well, right? It feels like this is a really good turn for them. It feels like this is a really good turn. I feel like this is really good. Zero 1 cost. The bonds. No, otherwise no. I mean, E-Strike, but if I get that with the Codex, I can't play it. I am going to take a lot of damage this turn. May have to Arsenal Codex, maybe. But it's gonna take 2 damage, gonna make a huge difference, dude. Like, wouldn't you just rather keep the 6 with the erase phase, which has relevant text into that hero, and not just block for 2? I mean, is 2... I think 2... Just honestly, I don't think 2 is going to make a huge amount of difference here. Wait, why do they have 5 cards? Oh, because... Oh, yeah. Okay. Dude, they're just popping off here. We may actually be dead. Look at the 6 Volzar as well. I think I got really lucky that I had a card that they needed to block, and I got the Etchings of Arcana out of their hand. So they may not actually have a finisher here, because to use the Volzar, the amp. They drew 2 Brilliance. It feels like... this is dangerous. This is dangerous. We were pretty far ahead in life before this turn. Alright, so that's the second one. The question is, where do they go after this? I mean, for having 4 cards in hand, we might be cooked. We may be. And I get very jealous when I see other players doing stuff like this. Right? And I go like, I want to be able to do that as well. So they had another etchings. Wait, why? Oh god, okay. Forgot about that. I forgot that that card has text. Hey Dot, how you doing? Wait, more? I don't think we're dead. But we're definitely very much on the defensive here. Oh, come on! Wow, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, no, they had the mind warp as well. 10 amp? Yeah, we're dead. They had it. Yeah. Yeah. That is the turn that they needed. Wow. What? That was like 30 damage, right? Yeah, that was 30 damage. Maybe they have a brick of a hand right now. Maybe with 7 cards in hand, they'll, you know, they can't do much. So anyways, it started blasting, right? Yes. Why can't I play Auxilia like this? I don't think I've seen a hand like this. Yeah, when they have it, they have it. Crazy. Crazy. They drew 6 bubbles. Hey, you never know, right? You never know. Yeah, Zuri is not great at the moment, but I think this turn, he just freaking high rolled me. Yeah, I just got rolled. I just got rolled. I mean, it's turn 4, right? I just got rolled. Well, we are off to a start. We are off to a start. She feels slow. That is true. I mean, she's probably the definition of a round of applause for our opponent, of a mid-range deck, I would say. I still enjoy playing her. But yeah, that was not the game we needed. Is primed for mid-game? It's really hard for a meta to say mid-game, unfortunately. Yeah. And maybe with the meta changes now, right? Or maybe... Wait, with Enigma and Zen leaving, does that make Auxilia better? Well, you wouldn't think so, because Florian is going to be there with the million AB, right? Basically what we faced on Kano yesterday, Auxilia is going to get destroyed by that kind of Florian. Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright, let's go, my little duckies. What are we getting next? 20 seconds on the clock. Bolton, you can go right back to the back. We do not want to play Bolton. Now, Florian, new Aurora. Yeah. Alright. Oh, what do we get here? What do we got here? Riptide. The last time that has not worked out so far. And I do think half of the problem is that the list that I'm playing is very aggro. Does somebody have like an up-to-date Riptide list that I can play? Something that actually kind of works at the moment? Because I don't think aggro is necessarily the way to go. I've never played Riptide. Not the resident sleeper goblin. Alright, do you want me to play aggro? At least the game is over fast. I'll stock the list for next time, Pockets. Let's just play this. It sounds like maybe we can go aggro. Maybe aggro is No, 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 no. I can't play a list that still lists Icelander as a sideboard. No, no, it's not. No, I can't. I can't. Let me look for something else. If you can find something, Pockets, let me know. Because I can't play a hero that has Icelander as sideboard. That, no. No. Alright. Where you got that from, friend? Where's this from? Oh! Alright, YouTube. Right, so what do we do on this list then? Giant Quiver. Okay, so this is Arcane Prevention. Long Draw. So just put 2 cards from your hand or arsenal at the bottom of your deck. Your next arrow this turn gets +4. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, this at least has up-to-date cards, right? A lot of traps here as well. I like that. A lot of traps. Let's try this out. This looks a lot better. This looks a lot better. So you may put an arrow card from your hand face up into your arsenal. You may turn a face down arrow in your arsenal face up if you put an aim count. Yeah, I thought if you see Stone Rain, that kind of an aim count, right? You want an aim counter with Stone Rain. It will make aim counts easy. So what are all the cards that need aim counters? Is it just that? No, Immobilizing Shot has aim counters as well. I think something as well. Doesn't Remorseless have aim counters? No. I always feel like one of the cards I think is older, but then it's not, because aim counters are not that old. Alright, let's try this. Thank you for sharing. If you go first, you can load with bow and arsenal, set up a 6-card hand. Alright, we'll try that. We will rename this. Doc Challenge Rip Tide 2. Does this have matchups? It does. Hey, excellent. Ignore sideboards as a lot of it is wrong, but should give you a general idea. Okay, I'm glad I read that. Note the instant. Oh. Right, dash. Alright. We're stalling her out. We're stalling her out. Inertia traps are good. Traps are good. I'm trying to stall her out. 47. But actually, maybe it's still good. Oh wait, no, that didn't work at all. Okay. Trap, 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 trap. So all abilities. Remorseless. Remorseless is good, yes. Very good. Very good, thank you. 3 more. Does Battering Bolt work? Sleep Dart? Yes. Sleep Dart, good. Alright, good. Equipment. I don't think we'll run enchant. Oh, come on. Makes me sad because I wanted to play this matchup. I think that's actually doable. Well. Well. Can you guys... I may need... I'm patient Dio players. That would be fun. Yeah. Okay. Arachne Marionette. A lot of instant speed stuff. I think we can kind of treat this the same way. Oh. Watch me lose this game. Watch me lose this game. Tick Quiver, yeah. I think we need to take more remorseless. Take more remorselesses. Easy win, Bran. Easy win. You think so? I do not share your confidence. They're not gonna have a lot of go again. Do we fat deck? Yeah. We could. I think I'm gonna leave it maybe at 66. Like, I'm not 100% sure I'm a fan of Sync Belows, but if it goes long, it could be good. Alright, let's go 66. All arrows? Yeah, we're bringing all arrows. Bringing all arrows. Pray G. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, so you said we can set up a 5-card hand. A 6-card hand. Is that worth? That's the question. If I can't get go again, then... It's the only one in the deck. Use bow, then pass, arsenaling the other. Load. Wait, what? No. So the thing is, this costs 1 though, so how am I gonna... Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah. Load, battering bolt, pass, just battering bolt, pass. Hey, CYB. CYB Teklo. Well, now I'm tempted to shoot because I only have 1 card in hand. Now, if I had a blue or a yellow here. Oh, null room boots. Oh, completely missed that. Spooky. Oh no. Yeah. Welp.
Ew, it takes forever.
Call to the grave. Watch them like actually show me, like it's so embarrassing when you play into a hero, like you struggle on that hero and then they show up and they just destroy you. This match about to be an hour long? Could be. Is there a way for me to play 2 arrows here? No, because I can't get go again. There's no go again for me anywhere here. If you had some snaps. You know what? That would be OP. That would be OP. I'm just gonna throw all my modifiers and pray. Sure. It's a big arrow. They reveal their hand, discard all cards other than action. Well, but Tunic feels wrong. See, I don't play the hero often enough to actually. Another clock with D-reacts? Okay, got it. At least I can't play defense reactions here. Ooh, spicy. Doing damage. Doing damage. Yeah, true, because I don't have the trench, right? So I can't easily clean out things. What a hand. 5D reacts. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, could have. Yeah. Too late. I already picked. I already got information that I shouldn't be acting on. Oh, instant speed? Oh, yes. But it's their turn already. Use it. It's end of my turn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just get rid of those traps, right? That's a good point. Thank you very much, sir. That's bigly appreciated. So... Wait, why? Wait. You may put an arrow from your hand face up into your arsenal. Did I not choose to... Isn't that the load action? Oh, I can't because it's... Okay. Yeah, okay. Because I did what you told me not to do, right? That's exactly the problem. Hey, Schmutzli! How are you? How are you? Alright, that's... Yeah, because now we can't really do anything and they're just sitting there, just equipping their... Oh my god. I have borked myself so badly. There we go. Thank you. Very down with it today. Now just to chill. Yeah, it was not a long day for you today, right? I think I'm gonna let this hit here. So it would have been so funny if they figured it out. It would, right? Just like, wait, you can't do anything. They should have just not attacked me. Battering bolt again. Okay, and then we should actually... No, let's get the... I don't think I need the trap at the moment. Yeah, Arsenal Endless Arrow, right? Where are my buffs? Now to relax, Schmutzli, and I think you said tomorrow and the day after you're working from home. Right, so you can relax a little bit. Your long days are behind you for this week. I'm going to the office tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. But hey ho. It's Armor Day tomorrow as well. I just hope I'm feeling well enough. Oh. Lace with Blood Rot. Premeditate. Okay, they're definitely playing. I mean, honestly, this matchup is probably better than... Oh god. Hey, Gravecrawler, how are you? Dude, how are you? No, I got invited out to lunch tomorrow from from an ex-colleague, so definitely going if I can. It's a lot of block that they have at the moment. Just gotta pray that 2 is enough. Although I have a feeling like it'll be blocked out. $10. Yeah, I think it's gonna get blocked out. I'm good, mate. Just making up a new deck for tomorrow. What are you playing? You can recover from London? No, I've been sick as a dog for like the last 6-7 days. That reminds me, I gotta check what the format is tomorrow. I don't know, do not know what the format is. I need to check right now. Because what's better time to do it? Slippy? Nice. Ah. Okay, we had to expect that, right? We do have the quiver to get some arrows back. Dead-eye tension. +3, so that costs me 1. So with that, but we don't... Ripperoni? Oh. Oh, I stopped reading. Okay, so can we play... We may want to keep the line it up. Gets aim counter +1 dominant. Alright, so what we'll do here is Spring Tunic, Barbed, aim, Murky Water, they release attention. Do we want to put something in Arsenal? No. Because I do want this Dead-eye as well. Lining up the yellow. When this hits here, look at their hand, choose a card that is guarded. Okay, that's fine. And then we play the Murky Water and we pitch the reds. That was pretty good, right? that was pretty good sequencing here. I am now a Riptide main. I mean, you know, considering I'm a Rhinar player, I do like big green guys. They're still blocked here, right? Ooh. Alright. And this hits, look at their hand, choose a card, discard it. This hits may banish face down 3 traps from a graveyard. If you do, choose one at random and put it into your arsenal. Okay. Well, I think that's a no-brainer. We take the War Machine. So we just need like 4 or 5 more of those arrow turns and we good. They're gonna attack me with the Annihilator engine, right? It's gonna be for 9. So this is gonna be a 11 damage turn. The problem is no go again. So try to get mindset of ending the turn with face-up arrow if you can. Okay, I will try. So what do we do here? Line up. We need to pitch 1. Barbed Castaway. Pitch 1. So what makes sense is the immobilizing shot because it doesn't cost anything to shoot. And then we can arsenal the Heat Seeker. It's gonna take a lot. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Can block 3. Oh, they're not actually attacking. Okay. Do we play the Heat Seeker then? Because you said that would be the goal, right? I think the answer then is yes. We play the line it up. Hey Josh, how you doing, dude? How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. So I put this in the... Can I put it in the arsenal? We have a face-up card in your arsenal, you have an additional... So if I put this in arsenal, am I borking myself? I'm not 100% sure I understand New Horizon. It is beautiful art though. Finished work 3 hours earlier today? Nice! That is good. That is good. It's fine, just attack and face down the immobilizing shot. Okay, alright, cool. That is cool. Let's do that then. Turn your facial, yes. Because we only have an additional arsenal zone if it's face up, right? So we have to do it. Oh, I can't... No! Oh, forgot about that. Okay, alright. Gotta shoot this then. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do this. Does this list run Bolton shot? No. No, it does not Veet. No. D react here, right? No. We're on 50 cards. How many arrows do we have left? You know somebody... Whoa, there we go. They're online, ladies and gentlemen. We have an Iron Man. Now all they need to do is wait for Singularity. And you know how we had an all... Good lord. From an all trap hand to an all... arrow hand. I think we played a Heat Seeker. Let me do this. I am going to load. Pitching a Remorseless. Get a second arrow. There. Then just play the Heat Seeker. That may have been wrong. Maybe the mobilizing shot would have been better. I think this would have been better. Can pitch blue quiver. Oh yeah, true. So keep the quiver and cycle with aim counter bow. Alright. Oh, wait. That was incorrect. I'm not thinking. I'm done thinking. Alright. We are in a spot of trouble here. $41, $47. So theoretically we're fatiguing them. However, Singularity is out there. Like, why can't I play Teklavosn like that, right? Why can't... Like, the 3 games I played in Teklavosn, I feel like I've never been anywhere close to playing Singularity, and he's like here with his 4 equipment. I want to think that I'm playing the least threatening They just need more ammo for Iron Man. They'll probably drag it out and play more Evos. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, we got 2. Okay. Alright, 3. Can't block the 3. Oh, we have an interesting hand here. Oh. Well, that's frustrating. Does Command and Conquer destroy both or one? All cards in their arsenal. That's really, really, really bad timing. I can block with Stone Rain and Dead Eye, and then just do Premeditate, Lace with Blood Rot into Sleep Dart with the Tunic, right? I think that's probably the play. Because then we just need to pay 1 cost. Yeah, exactly. Or mobilizing. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that works as well. Okay. Not sleep, okay. Alright. Get the tunic. Singularity, instant speed. I forget. Alright, premeditate and hope that this is actually gonna do something. Still in 48 cards. 45. In deck. And then the immobilizing shot. I do enjoy this hero. Why did I give away all my ranger cards? Yeah, they gotta have a defense reaction here, right? Yeah, gonna save. They block for 6. There's gotta be it, you know, and it's exactly 10. You gotta think that there's a defense reaction. I think my problem in this game will probably be that I'm running out of buffs than anything else. Better to keep the face up arrow because you have 1 arsenal when it is face down. That is true. It's a good point. I'm thirsty. Techno lever. No blocks. Premeditate, Seek and Destroy. Playing Sleep Dart, arsenaling, playing Sleep Dart, then activating Barked Castbone twice to put in the face up Endless Arrow into. Could be another Command and Conquer, right? 2 floating is suspicious. That could be suspicious. It's not a pummel, but... No, it's a Counter Blessings. Of course, I forgot that they have those as well. I forgot about that. We're 23 minutes in. Play Endless? Yeah. Endless? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Loads. So. Premeditate. Seek and Destroy. Endless Arrow. At least just Shuku. It's 10 again. It's just 10. 10 is such a nice, easy block with like 2-3 blocks and the defense reaction. Hey, Blitzkrieg, how are you? Okay, yeah, it's got to be a defense reaction, right? It lines up too nicely. Yeah. Felt that in my bones. You're doing alright? That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Alright, so they've just been blocking everything I throw at them. And they're just replacing their helmets. Still playing this... I mean, yes. Yeah, I think it will happen. I think it will happen. Ogre? I mean... maybe it's a fat goblin. Teklo Blockson? But the thing is, right, it's like... I mean, to be fair, right, I'm just not good when I play these heroes because I have no practice on them. But it's kind of... like, it's not nice when you play that hero and you, like, flounder everything and you have no idea what you're doing and you just die. And then you actually play into somebody that knows how to play the hero and then you lose that game as well. I was like, I could win one of these, please. I could win one of these. Yeah. The thing is slowly getting me lower here with those... Oy, oy, oy. That hurts. Hey, Nate. I can't block 9. How do I block 9 with overpower? I would if I could. Yeah. It sucks. I feel like I always draw the short straw. Okay. Have you started watching The Last of Us? No. No. I have not. I'd like to, but I just haven't had the time yet for it. Is it good? Is the season good? Season 2 good? How is this 8 block, right? How is this 8 block? And here's to count your blessings. Ah. I don't think they even need Iron Man. Maybe not. No. No. Especially with all these counter blessings. I mean, what am I to do here? What am I to do? What am I to do? All right. Let's see. Also, to have to watch first episodes, right? Six block. I mean, it would be nice if I actually hit here. Maybe we can still turn this around. You have to believe. You have to believe. You have to believe. It's always possible. Okay. Okay. Are they running? They're running out of cards? Technically, they're running out of cards. Technically, we're winning. Oh, another 9 overpower. So basically, all they have to do is like swing some overpowers at me. And now I do have a lot of traps in my deck. I'm just not seeing them. Which is a bit not great. I played the game, so I kind of don't want to watch the second episode, but I know that I will have to. Dude, now I don't want to watch it. Like, people keep saying, like, the episode 2 is so bad. It's like, the thing is, right? When I watch, like, a show, I don't want to be depressed. I want to have a good time watching something. I want to have a lighthearted entertainment. Ah. Never mind. No, actually, wait. Wait, what? Okay. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, yeah, I have to have a face up. Right, okay, yeah, forgot. SO2 is for sure not bad. Just can't tell you more. Okay, alright. Alright. So 27-7. I feel like this is where we turn the game around. This is like... This is where it's starting to happen for us. Wait. I passed accidentally. This is where we turn around, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we make it happen. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, stop putting your hand in your face. Okay. Alright, at least we put a -1 counter on one of their equipment. Does that actually mean we destroy an equipment and they... Does it, they get destroyed now? No, I don't think so. I watched the first season, yes, I did. The first season was great. I enjoyed it a great deal, yeah. Especially for somebody who's never played the games, right? It was really good. It's very rare that video game, like TV shows or movies which are modeled after video games are anywhere close to decent. What do you think about... I don't know which decision you're alluding to. Well, 9 overpower will just kill me, right? I can't win anymore. Can't win anymore. Round of applause for our opponent. I can't win any games. If you've come to watch somebody lose flesh and blood, this sure is the channel for you. Because there will be no wins on this channel. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's see what we get. Maybe we can get another Riptide right away. It's tough deck to play and rough matchup for Rip. Yeah, it's like, it always seems to happen. Like, I always seem to get the rough matchups. Pray for brute gameplay. Yeah. Or, you know, something just half decent. And maybe an easy matchup, right? Oh, come on. No. 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 Why is it always the same ones? Honestly, I feel like this is the 5th game of Enigma. And 2 days before she LLs. Reroll. No, she doesn't. She's not living legend yet. It's not Friday. It's not Friday. I appreciate your support, everyone, but it's not Friday. She's still legal. Did I win with her? Yeah, I did. She's off the list. Never mind. I'm gonna remove her from the list. Apparently I won with her. It's Friday somewhere. I don't think that's true. Oh wait, that was the wrong button. Sorry. See, she's crossed off the list. She's crossed off the list. I will be right back. Just checking if it's Friday somewhere. Alright, Gia has been removed. Witch is dead. Witch is dead. Can't hurt us anymore. The evil witch of the ledger. The thing is, like, the longer this goes, the more... Oh,
Get
sorry.
her imaginary self out of here.
Yes. Okay. Okay, Can we just talk about what's going on with this duck here? Is this like a face mask and like a cucumber over the eye? That is a duck. I have an Azalea. It may even be from you. Justin, Irbis, Battlehardened, Portland, 2nd. I feel like that's probably good. Alright. You gotta pull out the win eventually here. It's gotta happen. Like, it's just numbers. Eventually we're gonna win a game, right? You gotta win. Justin is the GOAT. Beef of the noob. Oh, okay. I mean... Ooh, what do we take out here? What do we take out? I don't know. Ah, come on. Why drop? In theory, that's exactly how it should work. What? Max. We want to go first. You know what? I don't... let's take the blood rots out, actually. This is gonna be interesting. He's really got a facelift. What else do we take out? I think you probably want to adjust the arrows. Let's take out the 2 cost here. 67. Still too many. The yellow Bolton shots, maybe. The hamstring shots. Seems okay. Seems okay. Let's do this. Maybe wrong, but... Oh, wow. Awesome hands. Wow, amazing. Wait, no. I did that wrong. Yeah, I should have chosen no. There you go. Dominated arrow for 10. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Not bad. Could be a lot worse. Come on, we can do this. Azalea is a good hero. In Azalea we trust. If my partner is not here in... Wait, did that hit? That did hit. In a bit, then I will have to go make sure I can feed the dog. Do we do retinal ledger? The retinal ledger is really good. Well... Double laser frailty. I gotta remind myself here, this is a non-block deck, right? So we need one. We're gonna arsenal one. We're going to need one for pitching, and then we send 2 laces with a retinal ledger. Wow, 9? Jeez. You almost never blocking max because disruption thing isn't a thing here. Yeah, that's true. Alright, lace. Lace. Retinal ledger. I think we're keeping the endless arrow. Oh, oh damn it. Yes. Forgot about that. Oh. Oh. I mean, dominated arrows are always good, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's take the dominated attack over them being able to potentially... Yeah, I think the dominate is better. Yeah. Yeah, I like 11 dominate with 2 frailties and an infect and a blood rot. So this is 13 damage, and it takes away 2 damage from there if they play Banksy. But Banksy actually being swung for 9 there with Gigawatt was pretty cool. Is Gigawatt in the armory deck? Hey, wait, this is the armory deck, right? This is just pure armory deck? It's certainly the equipment from the armory deck. This could just be a pure armory deck. Yeah, this could just... It looks like armory deck. 5. We have got a lace, we got a release, we got a lace, we got a read. We're not blocking. We're not blocking. We're not blocking. We're just doing damage. We're doing damage until the end of our days. There's no block in sight. And we can opt as well, right? So... Cool. So let's opt here. Hey, Lillian! Ooh, no. We will... No. Well, oh, wait. No, wait. Actually, wait. So what we can do is, right? We opt. And we send this to the bottom. And then we write the glide path. It's fine. We can just check what it is. We can just check. No? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just checking what it is, right? I'm just checking what it is. Oh, I see. Oh, I see my mistake. This goes back into my hand. I play Death Dealer with the Spring Tonic counter. I draw the buff, and then I send the Endless Arrow again off the Snapdragon Scalers with that buff for another 7. Oh, yeah, I see my mistake. I see my mistake. That was perfect, actually. Yeah. It took me a second to think through that, but that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Could have threatened lethal here. Oh god, what a stupid mistake. Okay. Lesson learned. No, I know it's an arrow on top, right? I know it's an arrow now. You don't know what on top is? Yes, I do. I checked with read the glide path. I know it's a Bloodrot arrow. Still worth it? Okay. Missed the win. I made a mistake. See, oh no, it was a laze. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Elru, how are you? Elru, how are you? Okay, I just lost the game probably. Yeah, so what we can do here is Endless Arrow with Lace with Bloodrot, Seek and Destroy into breaking the Snapdragon Scalers into Endless Arrow. On my way to the army tonight? Yes, at the new place. I hope there's decent attendance there. I'm sorry, El. Right? I feel really bad about changing that. I feel really bad. But yeah. Sobbing the whole time. Oh, good lord. That doesn't make it easier for me. Crap. We need to do this because it didn't, so you can't take them. You guys will be fine without me. Alright, let's opt here. Azalea? Yeah. No. Okay, so we'll do buff, pitch blue. Makes sense. Arsenal, the Endless Arrow. 11 dominate. Oh, give it a go again. Of course. Of course. We use Death Dealer, loading the Endless Arrow. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. Why did I give up my ranger cards? I feel like now you've awoken something in me. Pocket. I'm thinking about changing my mech and my mech cards at least for either. Oh, what? Okay, that was blocked out. For either Ranger or Guardian cards. Yeah, she may be very good, right? So we. Is it about to be Scowling's new deck? No, I don't think so. Come on, L. Come on. Come on, don't do that to me. No blocks to the moon. But I can't really play. You're not watching live? Oh. Okay, so infecting shot, right? If you have no cards in arsenal, you may put an arrow card face up in your arsenal against swamps 1. So we use the bullseye's bracers. Oh. Yeah, but that's risky. So if I play the Spire Sniping and there's nothing good at it, that's risky. Promise? That dealer's insane. Into Blind Azalea. Alright. Okay, so you're saying... Okay, so use Tunic. Death Dealer. Spire Sniping. Okay. No? What? No, other way? Damn it. I'm always confused about how they do it here. So you said this top, then this. And then Azalea? I mean, it's Dominate, so... I don't have a buff. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then we do the rain races at instant speed, right? And that should be game? Roberto, how you doing today, dude? Thank you for the coaching, everyone. Round of applause for our opponent. Azalea is gone. We have a win. We have a win. This is not a drill. We have a win. GG. Azalea off the list. I probably want... Honestly, it's probably one of the better decks at the moment. Well, in the grand scheme of things, of all the decks that are in the pool, it's one of the better decks, right? Doing good, my friend. What about you? I'm doing well, thank you. Doing well. Just gotta check something real quick. Alright, there we go. Thank you, L. Thank you. Oh, good lord. L. Alright. How's your day going, Lillian? Are you still enjoying Guild Wars 1? Okay, so let me do some super magic behind the scenes here. Some super magic. Where is Azalea? That is Kasaya, not Azalea. There she is. There she is. Ace in the hole. Downloads. Oh no, wait. I'm forgetting something. We have to increase this as well by 3%. We're almost at half. Hey! I will open a pack, dude. Dude, what do you want? What is your poison? PTM Archive? Will do. Will do. I'm off to go play Wednesday Armory with Scowler. Historic, have fun forking out for Codex if you want to play Ranger. That is actually a very good reason not to play that class. You just reminded me why I'm not playing that class. Is it have fun at the Armory? Have fun. Hope you have a good time. What are you playing today? Alright, that's all done. We should now have an updated field. Almost at a half. Almost half. Blinds jam a game into you? Sure. So next hero that I pick, you just play into? Alright, we can remove her, so that's fine. Cool. I mean, did we just accidentally... I think we accidentally may have removed Riptide from the list, but it's okay. Wait, so Azalea is gone. Cool. But let's open a pack. I'll play a deck I've never played. No, we're not. I mean, I don't want easy wins. They have to reprint Codex at some point, but knowing Alessa will be legendary, probably. Alright, let's see what we have here. Inertia Trap, I believe. Whelming Gustwave. Sack the Shifty. Ooh, Tide Flippers. And something else. Saying goodbye to Enigma this week. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Tide Flippers is a nice hit. Alright, good. Back to the ducks. We will unmute. That's right. Adam has to play Enigma until they can play them no more. It's all good. You know, these packs, they give and they take. Alright, let's go. What are we playing next? Whack. Whack. We don't have to all quack. It's enough if the ducks quack. I don't have to quack. Sad for Adam. I mean, Adam enjoys a lot of the heroes, right? They can just go back to Prism. Or Kasai. Or Syndra. Or any of the other heroes they like to play. No, come on. It's so rigged. It's so rigged. Quack. Quack. It's so rigged. That's the second Teklo game today. The ducks just want to make sure I don't have to cosplay as Teklo. They're just trying to get Teklo out of here. You'd be an armory? Don't make me feel worse than I already do. To be fair though, I feel quite sick still, so I probably would have skipped today anyway. I would have skipped today, because I am sick as a dog. Still. See? Sniffles. I don't have you... Oh, there you are. There you are. I was gonna say, I don't have your... I have anything there. I'll still play my random deck into yours. Let's do it. Alright. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually surprisingly have a... But how do I even win this? How do I... Oi, 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 guys. Prediction is up. You know what to do. Calming Breeze could be interesting. Maybe. Maybe. No chance. I mean, Burst. Burst. I am surprised too, friend. You're just in time to rip into me for being absolutely trash at playing this hero. Just in time. I've missed you for the last few days, Burst. How have you been? Thank you, El. I will do my best. Bran, how are you doing today? Okay. Block for 3. Thank you, El. See you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Busy on Tekla himself is trash, so... Oh my god. Wait, why can't I... Oh, because it's a shortcut. Oh, okay. Weird. It says Scowling wants to interrupt your shortcut, reverting to the beginning of the resolution. Okay. I can AB2. How's the house coming along, Josh? Oh wow, what a oh my god. This deck is gonna make me cry. Slowly but surely. Or barely. Good lord. I don't think they care about warmongers. Tekla will be my cosplay. Either Tekla or Azilio. I could... This is actually pretty bad. Okay, we'll play peace and hope that we can equip evils. What is happening? Oh my god! Oh, ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. Kano's still in the mix as well, right? Yeah. You're right. Kano's still in the mix as well. Ay ay ay. Fitz is doing a bit protects. Alright, so. I mean, we have Arc and Barrier 3, right? So at least we have that going for us. It's pretty good. Dude, Steelfur, this is already the second Teklo game today. I don't know what's happening today. I don't know what's happening. It's weird. You have AB3 for now. That is true, but I need it now. So maybe I just don't play any Evos? That seems like a bad idea. That seems like a terrible idea. At least for now. Hey, we're on 46 and they're on 36, so we're winning. I feel like... I feel good about this. I feel good about this. So with the instance, you may play your next Evo turn throw over an instant. So we could 3, but then if we do that, we'll just equip the head. Then we can play the Command and Conquer, but we are 46 to 36, so it doesn't really matter. Let me see what they do here. I'm furrowing my brow like I know what I'm doing here. Don't let yourself be fooled. I do not. And the funny thing is, right, I can always tell when I'm playing a hero that Pockets knows how to play. Steelfur, no. P9 is moving to the new location today. And that means I'm changing my armories. I'm moving my armory night to Thursday. Oh god, of course, Channel Lightning Valley. Haven't seen you at an armory in years. Thursday is Spellbound. Because I usually go to the office on Thursday. So it's pretty easy to get there from my office direct. And also, I'm off every second Friday, right? So it's pretty... Thursday is pretty good for me. I heard my name and I glanced back at stream. Well, you're not missing much. How's your week been, Steelfur? Spellbound is a trek since I have to come home and walk the dog after. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have... You know, that's... It helps that I'm not alone watching the dog, right? Hey, Mitch, welcome back. This matchup is cooked. Just accept it and become Iron Man before you die. Why is it always that I get always... I feel like... Sorry, I feel like I always get the bad matchups. Lord, come... Fuck. Vid is right. When you're Teklo, everyone is a bad matchup. But I just lost to a Teklo last game. Did you not see that? Yeah, use it even though it's... yeah, okay. Okay. Driving test on Friday? Ooh. How do you feel prepared for your driving test? Skill issue? Clearly. Clearly. On one of the worst heroes in the game. Imagine playing one of the worst heroes in the game. Imagine. Imagine. So if you're taking the driving test, that kind of tells me you're definitely planning on moving back to Ireland soon. Most people could, I can drive. Last time I didn't check my mirrors enough. I made a bad decision in a roundabout. Oh. Yeah, it only takes 1 or 2 and you're done, right? Imhoteclo is bigger than Riptide? Well, we just saw that. I hope the driving test goes well for you, though. Okay. Are we just trying to block this out here this turn? We could try. But they still have 4 cards in hand, so... it's unlikely that this will come to fruition. So there's 2 options here. So either I keep the red and the blue, and then on my turn play the Evo. Or I try and block this turn out so they can't draw a card of Channel Lightning Valley, and then hope that I only have to block twice with these 2. And then play the Command and Conquer. So this is for 3. I think at the moment I'm on the train on trying to block this out. Which may have been a mistake. No, I think this is fine. Because if they're getting the China Lightning Valley back into their hand, that means they want to keep it for next turn, right? So... that then would tell me that they actually don't have anything else. Yeah, because the rest of the hand was trash. Or, you know what? Dot actually just said he doesn't know how to play this hero either, so... 2-minute attack, Terminator tank in Arsenal is actually too early. Wait, that doesn't work. Actually, let's Arsenal it. My friend has passed the theory exam a week ago. Now he needs to take extra driving hours because he started doing the driving lessons a year ago. Oh no. You wouldn't be surprised that I had to take the driving test 3 times before I passed, right? I did like the theory test on my first try, but then the physical. The actual driving one I had to take 3 times before I passed. And I blame it because when I was a teenager, I kind of had the issue that I couldn't sleep. So I would just be awake. I'd have like insomnia for like 3-4 days in a row and I just couldn't sleep. And you know what doesn't help with your driving skills if you're very tired. Only took it twice. I mean, most people don't pass it on the first time, right? Practical test that I passed on the 3rd time too. Yeah, so most people don't do it on the first time. I wonder if there's a conspiracy between all the driving instructors that they don't let you pass on the first time. And the funny thing is, right? One thing that the driving instructor told me stuck with me to this day. He told me, like, you don't get distracted, like, on the street by the beautiful people that you see. You get distracted by the weird-looking people. Now we're lucky if we pass on the 5th try. That sounds like a racket. You managed both of them on the first one, Mitch. Look at you, overachiever. Look at you. Mr. Show Off. Mr. Show Off. So can So if I... oh, wow, this is... yeah, I'm not gonna... should I block here? I should, shouldn't I? But then I'm gonna... no, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. It's not worth trying to block this. Because if it just recurses... does like the... just gets this back... I mean, it looks like he knows what he's doing. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. It started hard for both of them. My brother passed the practice one on the 3rd try. My sister passed her the 1st as well, so I wanted to be as good as her. I mean, that'll drive you, right? That sibling rivalry. That'll drive you to do well. The thing is, I haven't driven a car in like, I would say about 6 years. Roughly. Like, the only time I drive a car is like when we go on vacation in a place where you need kind of a car to get around, right? So when we went to the US, like, maybe like 6-7 years ago, we went to Washington State. And obviously, if you want to move around the US, you need a car, right? So when I traveled around the world at one point, right? And not to brag, I went to Alaska as a backpacker. And I got to Anchorage and I was like, you know what? The first few days, I'm not going to rent a car because I'm just going to stay in Anchorage for a few days and just kind of chill and get used to the city, right? And then after a day in Anchorage, I was like, no, I need a car because without a car, you can't go anywhere. Like, even to get like to the closest restaurant to get some food, I had to... Jesus, motherfucker. I wanted to play an Evo, but do it on my turn so I can play the Terminator tank. That wouldn't have worked anyway. Okay. Hey, Talon, how are you? How are you, Talon? Good to see you again. I'm so jealous to drive 2 hours every day for work. Wait, you drive 2 hours like each way? So you spend 4 hours driving for work every single day. Is that correct? You don't have to. You got trains. I got buses. I got like automated trains. I got trams. I got subway. I got light rail. I got rail. I got everything. I drive hour and a half to Armory. Yeah, that's rough, right? That's really rough. If like the US is just too big, dude. US is just too big. Oh, come on. Clearly he knows a lot. Oh, come on. Chilling? Is the hero challenge winning with everyone? No, I'm losing on everything. I'm losing on everything. What the hell? One hour each way? Okay, okay, that's not too bad. It's not great spooky, right? It's not great, but it's okay. Like, something that I learned very early on in my career is, like, cutting down on your commute is such a improvement for your quality of life, right? So, a wise person once said to me, is most likely GG. No, I mean, yes. You should... A wise person once told me, you should invest your money where you get that... What buys you time. 8? Because the only thing in your life that you will never get back is time. So if you spend money on time, that's well spent money. Should buy a clock. It's not GG, but it's almost GG, right? If you instant speed tackler, you get blocking equipment and draw a card to block. Yeah, but... Oh, no, true. Jeez. I just can't win on this hero. At least our equipment is gone. Maybe that means we got a chance now. I'm not holding my breath. Maybe they got a bad hand, right? I take a train to Warsaw, which takes approximately 40 minutes. Yeah, but then you need to, you know, you have to walk to the train station, and then you have to walk to wherever you're going from there, right? It's not just the 40 minutes. Aggro, how are you? Dude, Aggro, you need to coach me. What are your cost? Dude, do you coach? What do you charge? I need a coach. No, Aggro, bring Aggro in here. I heard you had an awesome stream on Monday. That's the only way to how we have to treat oh god, are we just dead? Yeah, no, we're not yet. Anyway, no, I 100% want somebody that went almost top 8 at a pro tour. Dude, yes, I want that coaching. Although, why would I pay you for coaching when I could just watch your streams? I'll just watch your streams. Although I did play your list, and I saw that for your list you're keeping the matchups back for your subscribers. Smart. You're not only good looking and a great streamer, you're also smart. Is there anything he can't do? You've already had people hop on chat, getting someone to coach during games would be I've been thinking about that, right? I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about doing something like that. I've been thinking... I'm just thinking out loud here, right? I wonder if people who are offering coaching services, if they would be willing to jump on the stream and maybe give me like a small discount for the coaching lesson if we're doing it on stream, and it basically reaches, you know, a bigger audience that may attract other people who want coaching. But at this, like, I just want to make sure if I do something like that, it's fair for the person who's doing the coaching, right? But I do want to bring more people onto the stream. I just don't know how to do it yet. But I remember you saying that to me a little while ago, and it's really something I'd love to explore more. Honestly, I've been lazy. Pocket and Josh just ganging up on me. What's Pocket doing now? Oh god. Hey, be nice to Acro. We want them here in on the stream. Block 5. Do we have a chance to play another Evo here? We should collab against him, dude. I'm there. I'm there. Tell me when and where. Well, we know where, but the when. I'm down for it. You know what? That's a bingo. GG. GG to dot. cannot win on this hero. I cannot win on this hero. I bet you it's gonna be the next game as well. Actually, let me make a note. Get in touch with Aggro to get... Wait, so the last time we played 3 games, right? Well, oh, alright, that's fine. We played 3 games. I don't know. What was the record? Did you beat me 2-1 on those? It's fine, dog. Don't worry about it. Alright, 1-4. We are racing again. We are unmuting the ducks. And we're going full screen. Okay, I need to... Okay, we need to do this. Okay. Alright. Maybe we get a better hero. As that is clicking buttons. Don't tell me that. It makes me feel even worse about my loss. Don't tell me you don't know what to do when you just beat me. Alright, the duck will bring us a good hero. Let's see what we play here. We can ignore dash IO. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. No, everybody, basically everybody. Oh, what is this today? Oh, Reinar, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm still gonna lose, but at least I'm gonna lose on a hero that I enjoy playing. Oh my god. Alright. Pockets. Oh. Deck request? Oh, Dot. Oh no, we opened the pack, right? Reinar? I think this is a fun list. We'll go with this. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, let's change this actually. Duck challenge Reinar. Do you rock to keep him in? What? That yellow pommel? Right, it's just a little bit of spice in there. It's a little bit of Eugene spice. I mean, I don't know what you want. You played a double lightning channel lightning valley. That was pretty good. Do you rock and possibly lose to keep him in the duck race? No. We are trying to get to the end of the challenge here. I do not need to introduce more difficulty. I agree. You have a pommel addiction. I mean, pommel is a great card. I mean, I get it. I get it, 100%. Okay, marionettes. We'll go second. Marionettes. We want the CNCs. They run... And then immediately a hero that's much worse for me. Does she run defense reaction? She does not run defense reaction, so we can bring in these pulpings. We bring in the CNCs. We bring in the snacks. We could bring the remembrance. She has Z-reacts? Nah. Alright, let's take this out then. We're just bringing some big oomph then. Let's bring some D-reacts ourselves and then the erase faces. Skullcrack? Not feeling Skullcrack. Alright. Prediction outcome there was no, pretty sure. A dagger for 1. We're gonna block for 2. And start a prediction. See if we can win this. On my OG hero. Can't do blessings? Could be. I should have bet my entire thing of points on winning. Yes. I know that, but I was wondering what's your main before Aurora? Wasn't it Victor? He's a Guardian player. Guardian player. This is not an ideal hand. It's not an ideal hand. I think what we're gonna do here is... What we could do is... Capskin letters. Let's do a Eugene special. That didn't work out. The horse Steve. I played shit heroes until I eventually stumbled into Aurora. Dude, you qualify for nationals. Sorry, for Pro Tour. Can't have been that bad. So I think what we'll do is we will just play like a tiny barraging beatdown. And then we'll play a claw. We could do a wrecker romp. Let's do the wrecker romp actually. Because we may lose the arsenal, and they may want to block with 2 cards I don't want to block with. Right. After yesterday, though, I don't know if I'm kind of calling a good Guardian player. What happened yesterday? Question. Alright. Question. Ask away. 8 damage. So underwhelming, right? The hoops that I have to jump through as a Rhino to do 8 damage. It's another terrible hand. Banish top card of their deck. Banishes blue. I don't block. Come on.
Show me what you got.
You played Dash IE, Dory, Arachne, Huntsman, Uzuri, Dio. Dio is good. Dash IE and Dio are good, depends when you played them. If you could destroy 1 piece of armor on Riptide, what would you do? Trench? Why? Is that not what Zack did? Okay, got it. Okay, so here the question is, I kind of want to just do like a stupid cheeky play with the 6 and the pommel on top. It's not a good hand, but let me get a card from their hand. Let me put them at 3 cards. This is not doing anything to my hand, so may as well. Nearly qualified PT Amsterdam on Dio immediately. Dude, you're a good player. I don't know what to tell you. You are a good player. Believe in yourself. You miscounted the items in the deck and cost me semifinals. Oh, rough. Yeah, I guess you need to keep really well track on that. Bounce of Justice. That's a good point, actually. I didn't notice that. Does that tell us anything? It's weird. No, I believe you, Dot. Yeah, I believe you. Melino. With you, it's also statistic for like how likely am I to hit an item kind of vibe. Yeah. Pamelino, get to your race phase. Let's go. Where are my good hands, though? You know what? We're gonna... I'm not gonna block here. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll Scabskin letters again. Why are we rolling Scabskins? Because the upside of rolling 2 action points is going to be attacking for 12 instead of 6. So that's double. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Finish him.
That is definitely how we want this to go.
He's on fire.
I've learned from Eugene. You gotta be courageous with your dice rolls. Let's just go in there and throw your dice and see what happens. That is probably correct. And now we got him to a 1-card hand. So that's good. I would just like to have a good hand. That is not a good hand. But we can set up here. And I'm actually not going to let this hit. Because I don't want him to get the silver tokens. I don't want him to banish a top card of my deck. This is actually a very spicy hand. Maybe I shouldn't block here. It's not... It's a risky Blood Rush Bellow turn. What would be better is if I can keep the Blood Rush Bellow on the Savage Feast and then try after that. But then there's a good chance that they're going to get Disruption, right? No, I have Tunic. You know what? I'll just play it. I'll just play it. I'll just play it. We're playing Rhinar here. If you're playing Brute Scared, you're playing the class wrong. That would have been the blue that I needed to fuel my turn, though. That would have been the card that I need. Oh. Oh, hello there, Blood Rush Bellow. Oh, terrible hand. Terrible hand. I kind of need to. Come on, let's go.
Show me what you got.
That didn't work out. That did not work out. Do I risk a Scabskin letter to throw here? When did I ever listen to you, Josh? Because if I roll Scabskins, right? I can play Savage Feast, discarding the Erase phase, drawing a card, and then I can go 10 into another 7. If I don't roll Scabskins, it's just gonna be another 7. So it's the potential is an upside of 10 damage.
Show me what you got.
We're risking it. Okay, nothing lost. Alright, we'll play the Savage Feast then. Discard a card. This is better than throwing a claw. And we can arsenal a card. Although, do I want to arsenal? It's a... it's not a great card to arsenal. Yeah, I'm thinking about discarding it. I think I'll do that. Just get the might. All right, that wasn't great. And now we're back to disappointing brew hands, right? No, it's back to the disappointing hands. I think that turn definitely didn't go the way that I wanted it to, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, Beast Within is perfect for Codex. And it actually smells a little bit like Codex, doesn't it? There we go. And they're gonna get the 0 for 4, so... We're getting the wild right. Oh, wait. No, I need the resources, dude. No, I need the resources. I need the blue. Because I want to turn. I see what you... Oh. Oh. They can't create a Fang Strike, they have no resources. So we go wild right. Dude. Yeah, I forgot about... To be completely honest, I forgot about Ripple Away. It could have been a good choice. But... Yeah, I think I needed the blue 2 for the resources here. So we're just doing a swing big here, aren't we? We have 4 resources, so we can do claw, pitching 1 resource. Yeah, we can do claw as well. The tunic counter up at the right time. It's 2 more damage. We'll take 2 more damage. Just going into swing big for 8. I love swing big. I think swing big is one of the reasons why I'm so obsessed with Everfest. Save shelter could have done, yeah. Feralty means it's only 2. It's still damage, right? It's still damage. Like 2 to 3, it's like 1 damage less. It's like, yeah. Okay. See what you're doing, sir. Do they have the reactions for it? I don't think so. I don't think so. They do have... Yeah, the Rousing Wave and the Undertow Stilettos, right? And they have the Spring Tonic as well. To get the Fang Strike. So this is gonna go... I think this is a Bamboozle. I want to block with a Command and Conquer. And then the shelter and swing big for 8. Or Arsenal to swing big. To shelter. We got this. We got this. We got this. This game is coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. Football's coming home. You don't like me singing? I mean, they didn't know I have a defense reaction in hand, right? They should have probably gone for it. Okay, go for lunch, dude. Go have lunch. I appreciate you being here, but lunch is important. Okay, so we don't block. We don't block. We got a wild ride, we're gonna wild ride, we're gonna ride that wild ride. And we could do some packing here, which is spice. Supper a while ago. The thing is, I've started having dinner before streaming now, and it makes me feel like an old man because that means I'm eating dinner at like 4 p.m. and I feel like, you know, like old people that eat like at 4 p.m., 5 p.m. and then go to sleep, right? That's the thing, we're international. We're from all over the world. Which I love. See, yeah, true burst, true, but I do stay up until 8, so, you know. We do not have a go again. So... we're gonna block this. And then we're gonna get the resource. Does that make sense? Yeah, because it's double intimidate, right? We'll go for the... Wait, what? Oh, wait. That's not how we play that. Eight is late. Like 8 is like, oh my god, I'm falling asleep. But you know what the funny thing is, like when I walk fits on like Saturday mornings and see all the kids coming home from partying, that's like I legit think I'm glad that those times are behind me. Like I do not miss those times. Oh, Skullcrack, let's go. We get a resource. We have a reckless swing. We just have a card in Arsenal that we don't really want. Alright, we go for double claw. We discard an agile. No, the agile windup is actually good at the start of the turn for Reiner. But we still will do it. Ooh. Alright, I wish this was a 2-cost. We'll play Fab. Too expensive? No, I didn't have enough resources. Like, at the end of the day, I can either throw the Agile for 6 or 2 Claws. And I think if I'm throwing 2 Claws, I might as well play it out to get the Agility. What is his hand? This is a rough hand. That was actually incorrect. That's incorrect. Because I have to go again, right? So I need at least attack with a Mandible Claw and then go into Beast Within. I can't do the run rough shot because I haven't discarded a card. I can't play that. And I do not want to give them... Although the Smashback Ailhorn would have been better for next turn, I don't want to give them room to breathe. I started my Fab journey when I was 16. Ooh. That's pretty young. People are still in love with the first IP-based game. That is true. I don't know. I mean, it is marketed to older people, right? I mean, older people. Like obviously, younger people will gravitate to Pokemon or One Piece. You know, things that... Or... Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. Kind of. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm kind of losing tempo here. And I'm not liking it. I think putting that card, like the shelter in Arsenal... Oh my god. Was bad. Could have done Scowling, yeah. Did I miss Lethal because I didn't ScowlingFleshBag? How you doing today, Galaxy, by the way? Would have been smart. Well, you got me there. You can't make it too easy. It's a little expensive that I need to do more part-time job. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The game is expensive, and I think that's still a problem. They need to do something about the price of the game. 100%. Like, I get it that you want to kind of keep a price on the cards as well somehow, but you gotta make the game cheaper, dude. It's a player's game. If you want to get players to play the game, you gotta get it into players' hands. It's that simple, really. Alright, ScowlingFleshBag here. I think this is a good spot. We can agile wind up on my turn. Yeah, and then we attack for Claw into Thick Height Hunter. We need to snack for pitching here, sadly. Because this one, discard, it's not an extra cost, right? So if you play it at the end of the chain, you don't need to pay for the cost. So that's a nice thing about this. So if you can line it up to be at the end of the chain, it's nice. Who invented snack? Somebody knew. Like, do you imagine they ever go like look at like some old cards and it's like, let's build a set where this card is being used? Do you think that ever plays a role? Lilian, you're being sarcastic, right? You're being sarcastic. Spreading flames? What do you mean spreading flames? They're on the back foot. I don't see how Nu can win this. You don't know how badly I can mess up games, my friend. I want to go a bit risky on this one here. Oh god. Oh well, this was wait. The discard pile is fine. So what we could do here is we play Barraging Beatdown. We're going a bit risky here. Wreck a Romp, pitching the Rick. Then we're discarding the Beast Within. There. This should be GG. This should be GG. I can win on Reinar. Maybe I'm on the wrong hero. No, this was not. This was from the discard pile, no? It was a banish from the discard pile. Oh yeah, it was. Never mind. You're right. I think putting the shelter in the arsenal was a was a mistake. 6 times expensive than before. Ooh, is it? Oh wow, really? Well, it makes sense because oh, it's not lethal. Now it's lethal. Winning right? I haven't won yet, Dot. I haven't won yet. I have one now. Unless they have something that gives them life at instant speed. GG. Easy. If I want to complete a game, I just need to play a hero that I know. What do you mean no sigil? I haven't even bought shelter and you could say I'm diehard after. See, like when Steelfur doesn't buy cards, Because it's too expensive, you know you're in trouble. And by the way, I don't do this very often, but I will repeat it now. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, and you may not know, you have a Twitch Prime subscription that comes for free every single month. If you haven't used it yet this month, then if you enjoy the show here, then you could maybe drop it here. Because if you don't use it, you lose it. Alright, that's it. That's all I will say. And now we eliminate Reinar. 2 heroes gone today. That is actually turning out to be a lot better than I was thinking. 2 heroes is about average. Hasn't played in single sigil? That's true. I haven't bought any either. I just bought like tons of boxes. That's better, right? Am I doing it right? Just buying boxes? Oh wait, I forgot one thing here. Thank you, Pockets. What is your poison? Alright, 49%. We're at 50%, everyone. We're halfway through the challenge. How do you feel about that? Relieved? Surprised? Overwhelmed? Sad? Tired? Took you long enough? I didn't expect anything else from you. Shocked? Shocked? Yeah, shocked. Heavy in celebration of Reinar. We will do it. Alright, let me see if that is up there. So just before we go there, as you can see, we're at 49%, more or less. I'm winging the numbers. We got Vincent gone. Dorinthia's gone. Phi's gone. Olympia's gone out of all the heroes. Marionette. Victor. Reinar. I'm pretty sure I won on Aurora. I'm pretty sure Aurora should be... I won on Aurora. This is a mistake. I need to correct this right now. Aurora is gone. She was one of the first heroes that I won with. Okay, a really cool channel. Thank you, Galaxy. Azalea will be the last hero. 100%. Or Teklo. We won on Syndra, KO, Katsu. Katsu was a fun game on yesterday. No, on Monday. Bravo was one of the first heroes to play it. Enigma is gone. Azalea's gone. Slippy's gone. Jarl is gone. And then Verdance as well. How did... Like, sometimes I look at these heroes like, how did I... Huntsman cosplay? That would be fun. Sometimes I'm looking at some of these heroes like, how the hell did I win a game on that? Prism will be the last hero. That could be... There's a few spies in there. We've got a Japanese pack, Heavy Hitters, that was requested to be opened. Alright. This box has been pretty trash as well. This is, by the way, this is a leftover box from Japan. I brought this back from Japan. From Worlds. We have like... Yeah, we have a few packs left. Oh, Bear Fangs in Japanese. Nice. Alright. Agile Wind Up. I don't know. I'll tell you the names where I know it. I think this is Mighty Wind Up. Fatigue Huntsman can win. If you know what you're doing, and therein lies the problem. Rare. Rare. Foil, common, and just the tokens. Oh, well. Oh, well. I also make him play it once a stream. True. I should actually be much better on the... I should be much better on the Illusionist than I am. Because I get the practice. Hot Streak? Yeah, I have tons of Japanese cards that I want to give away. Usually what I do with the Japanese cards, I give them away, I just bring them to the armory and be like, if you want something, just take the cards. Just take it. I don't want all this chaff. Honestly... Yeah. Alright, Reinar is gone, so that means... Reinar's gone. Bye, Reinar. Can we do a third hero today? That is a big question. Unmute tab. We're gonna go full screen. Super full screen. That's like less and less duckies. I would take Japanese hot streak if it was closer. Well, sadly you're not. Levia would be fun. But, let's see what... Maybe we have a Huntsman game. Ooh, Kasai. Kasai making a last second sprint there as well. It looks like Kasai. Please, no Teklo. Please, no Teklo. Not again. Not a third game of Teklo. Everybody's gonna leave the stream immediately. Alright, so... We played her recently. Yesterday, actually. And no, like... I will be forever scarred playing Livia. Like, honestly... I took her to 2 callings and... No, it didn't go well. Wowza! Oh, no! That... Oh, no. Do you react? We need to try and play the value game here, right? So... Yeah, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Although I could create a lot of money. No, oh my god, I forgot about the AB. Ugh.
Ew, yikes forever.
I'm just gonna basically Arsenal pass here. What? That is weird. Is that good or bad for me? Tell me how I should feel about this. I need somebody to tell me how I feel about this. Like, you know, when I watch reviews for games and I need them to tell me how I feel about it, if I should be outraged or if it's a good thing. I don't think for myself. I just wait for people to tell me what I should think. Ay, 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 ay. You already lost? Probably. She may OTK you? I think that's a consensus. We're not blocking. Not this turn. I was flying high on my Rhino win. Flying high on my Rhino win and I'm being punished. Yeah, of course the gold just to go again, right? Just the extra go again. Reaping blade, dude. A reaping blade. You're reaping the blade. 7 feels better than reaping blade. Yeah, that feels disgusting, burst. Oh god. We're already being destroyed. I mean, I'm cooked either way. Let's be honest here. Nine. It's gonna be a short game. You're cooking? I like your confidence. Sorry, gotta clean my nose. Apologies. to do something here. Quick. I feel bad for the camera being broken. Say goodbye, Fitz. Whee! Go fast. Fast, fast before big boom. I will try. I mean, if we can create a lot of money and we can find blood on our hands. It's about how many copper tokens you can make. True. True. We're just trying to get rich here. Make money, money, money. Money. Why should I not use the violent dynamos? Should have block. Why didn't I block with them last turn? Actually. Yeah, but I'm not really blocking. So. Oh, you know, it would have been nice here, wouldn't it? That's actually a big point, Silver. I still think we're gonna see an item that can make like the heroes which care about gold become pirate. I am on board with that theory. You can't convince me otherwise. How is it still on 31 and I'm on 19? What is even happening right now? Just create all the copper. If we get blood on our hands here. Nope. Yeah, I'm worried by what he said about Fabled. Oh, what did he say about Fabled? Not being able to block this with my hand with the shelter. Can't be defended player. This combat chain. Oh god. That just immediately. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of the shelter then, right? Oh god. Jeez. Cool your jets, friend. Giga busted? Wait, they did so well not making the Fabled good. Like, why change that now? That feels so stupid to me. And it's a terrible hand. Terrible hand. I think if I actually had a decent hand here, we have a game, but it's bad. I know a must-have Fable could be a real problem if the heroes plays it. Yes, I think a must-have Fable would be a problem for the game. I don't like the prospect of that at all. I wish this was a better hand. Oh no, Silver. That does not instill with me confidence. That does not give me confidence that they made a good choice there. I mean, it's got to create gold somehow, right? Oh, hey, burn up. Good times. Good times. Well, now we got a block. We have no choice. Treasure hunt for gold generation. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out very soonly. Again, blood on our hands here would save me, but the cart giveth and the cart taketh. And now they're in the mood for taking. Yeah, I can't do anything here. The last 2 turns were terrible. And if you you go into the game and yeah. Poop. Poop. Because I'm a bad player. Oh, we die. We die. Alright, we have to throw everything at here to... Oh, no, they're gonna crack the gold just to get go again, right? Yeah, it's over. It's Jover. It's Jover. I was a bit too slow. He says playing Kasai. Hey, I'm alive on 1. Alright. I get the message. GG. Well played. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. That was a fun evening though. We got Azalea and Rhino were really fun. The 2 Teklo games were not so fun. Kasai, the game obviously messed that up, but also I think even if I put in AB, it would have been really hard. So I think, as you can tell, I am wrapping it up. But thank you very much, everybody, for coming out for my first Wednesday stream. Dude, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No reason to apologize. It's all good. Yeah, so this is it for this week. Tomorrow Armory, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'm off. I hope to work on some scripted stuff as well over the weekend. See if I can prepare some fun stuff for next week. If I get to it, I may kickstart Season 3 for the league next week. We'll see. Otherwise, if you're playing any ProQuest this weekend, have fun with that. I hope you do well. Let me know Monday how it went. If you opened any packs, I hope you have the good stuff, as always. And thank you, Pockets. And yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything else to say. Have a good time. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, somebody else if you can, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Hit the follow button.